Anyway, hey there folks. My name is Patrick Stewart. Welcome back to my channel. The moment we've been waiting for a while. John has gotten through the original trilogy, Rogue One, and the prequels.
Yeah.
And I promised that when we got through them, we were going to play some Trivial Pursuit. It's on like Donkey Kong.
It's on.
So before we go any further with this, remember, hit the thumbs up button, smash that like for us, give us a subscribe, turn on that notification bell so you know when this stuff drops. And without further ado, we're going to get into this thing. We did some sound checks, and we figured out that rolling the dice on this board pings that camera like crazy. So we kind of modified the rules just a little bit. We're going to forego rolling of the dice and moving around the board, and we're just going to go through some cards. But I've got an interesting set of rules that we're going to do. So before we do that, we need to pick our pieces. You get a stack of cards, I get a stack of cards. So what we're going to do is there are 6 categories on the Trivial Pursuit Star Wars cards. Given that I am a self-proclaimed Star Wars master, we're going to grab a card and we'll go back and forth. I have to get all the card answers right before I can get a pie piece. You only have to get 3 before you can get a pie, so half. If you can get half of a card right, if you get 3 questions right, then you get the pie piece question. But we've got a special surprise. But basically we have some video and email submissions from some of our subscribers that they're going to ask you trivia questions from Star Wars. So I'll get a question from the cards, John will get the cool, awesome video questions. Sound like a plan?
Sounds good.
Everybody understand? Clear as mud? Lost more than a goat in high weeds?
What?
Yeah, figure that one out. I had an instructor that said that all the time. Man, I'm lost more than a goat in high weeds. And I'm like, cool. I guess it means you're confused, because I'm confused. So John, we have the Imperial Sigil from the Galactic Empire. We have the Jedi Order. We have the Rebels. And we have something you have yet to see, which is the First Order in the sequel trilogy. So you get your pick. What would you like?
I'll go with the Rebel Scum.
Rebel Scum. John is Rebel Scum. Well, we all know, no mystery involved here, Galactic Empire. So, Darth Logos, Supreme Leader, Ultimate Master, versus Patty J, short for Padawan John.
Patty
J.
Because I'm petty.
Yeah. No, I did horrible names. But there's a little tally sheet. So here we go, buddy. Since you are now the expert of all things Star Wars, having seen 7 films.
I wouldn't call myself an expert.
Well, you're an expert. You've seen
I can't
them.
even remember the names of the planets.
Yeah. Well, yeah. There we go. Well, here we go. You ready for question 1? I'm going to ask you first. So question 1. What species in Star Wars predominantly lives underwater?
The Chebrakayan.
The what?
I don't know. I just made something up.
It's probably your favorite character in the entire Star Wars saga.
It's what is his name? See, I've blocked him out of my memory.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
You know you just want to do his voice.
No, I really don't.
What's up, punk? Yeah, so this is the Gungans. All right.
See, I didn't know that.
All right, come at me.
Come at you.
Come at me. Give me that first question.
Okay, first question.
John 0.
Which rebel flies with Nien Nunb as his co-pilot?
That would be Lando Calrissian, and it's pronounced Nindo.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're correct.
He's the dude with the funky looking cheeks, and he's like, bugging, when they're flying in the...
I don't know.
You remember that scene?
I don't know.
Anyway, Darth Logos won. Boom.
Okay.
Here we go.
Darth Vader congratulates Luke for successfully controlling which emotion during
Fear. Fear.
Correct.
Yeah.
Who startled his mate by proclaiming, "I don't care if they know we're married"?
Anakin.
Yeah.
I guess Padme was his mate. Oi, mate!
Which leader at Geonosis finally admits we have to order a retreat?
Oh, man. Count Dooku? Oh, man.
Poggle the Lesser.
Poggle the Lesser. Oh, he didn't say it like that. He was like...
Oh, that's a trick question then.
Yeah, yeah. So had you spoken in his language, I would have gotten that.
No,
Yeah.
of course.
Oh, no, that's your turn now. Only 3 for me. Which item that Luke built prompts Darth Vader to say to him, "Your skills are complete"?
A lightsaber?
Yes, correct. 1 for Padawan John. There we go. Which snowspeeder pilot finds Han Solo and Luke on Hoth?
Which snowspeeder pilot?
What's his name? Or her name? What's his name? It does say his name.
I don't know.
Alright, that's going to be
I would
Wedge
have to
Antilles.
Wedge Antilles.
Yeah, so Wedge Antilles is like the Maverick. You know how like Maverick is to Top Gun? He's like the Maverick of Star Wars, man. Like he's Maverick. It's Top Gun. It's Wedge Antilles
Wedge Antilles is the Maverick
of Star
of
Wars.
Star Wars.
Yeah, he's like
And how come I've never heard of the guy before? Listen, man. I've heard of Han Solo. I've heard of Luke Skywalker. I've even heard of Princess Leia and Chewie and the Ewoks. Never this Antilles dude.
So I think they really only mentioned his name once, but he is a famous character, man. He's famous.
I'm not buying it.
I'm not giving you a pass. It's my turn. Bring it on.
Which separatist leader wields a long bone rumored to be the remains of a rival as his command staff?
Poggle the Lesser. He's the only guy walking around with a big old bone.
I don't know how you get these, man. You watch these movies and you remember all these little minute details.
Oh, they don't even mention his name in the movies. You gotta read the books, the manuals.
Oh, there you go.
There you go.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Which Jedi is chastised by Yoda for referring to the battle on Geonosis as a victory?
Obi-Wan?
Yes.
Bing!
Who, according to C-3PO, has been known to make mistakes from time to time?
R2-D2.
Yes.
I get to go for a pie piece. Here we go. Here we go. Let's go. Red.
Red. Okay, so
Red Kyber crystal. Right there. See, the Force led me to it. I wasn't even looking and picked up the red.
Who uses Force Lightning to toss Yoda across the room and against the far wall?
That would be Palpatine.
Yeah, even I knew that.
Yeah. Ding. All right, my turn's done. We're on to John now. Which Jedi slices Darth Maul's double lightsaber in half?
Slices his lightsaber in half? Or slices him in half? Because I know Obi-Wan sliced him in half. I'm going to go with Obi-Wan.
Obi-Wan. He likes cutting things. Think about this.
He
All
likes
through
to
the movies. He's just cutting things in half, man.
Yeah, cutting the hands off.
Arms, half an arm.
Yeah.
Leg, half a leg. Anakin, half a human. Bing!
That's a good one.
Who do the Ewoks intend to honor with their banquet in which they attempt to cook Luke, Chewie, and Han?
C-3PO.
Correct. All right, time for a pie piece. So for our first one, this actually is not going to be a video. This is going to come from one of our subscribers. His name is Ace7733. Ace7733.
I don't know.
773. 7733.
I like numbers.
But I think he's changed his name to Ace Edits. He goes back and forth on that one. I like Ace. Man, you got to check him out though. So seriously, Ace. I'm just gonna call you Ace. Ace does these like compilation, not a compilation. It's like he redoes trailers for movies and does like tributes. He's got some.
Awesome.
He's got some rock, and he's a huge Star Wars fan. He's got some rock and Star Wars trailers. Like he'll do Return of the Jedi and create his own trailer based off of scenes from the movie. And
Wow.
you know, some of the films don't really feel as epic, but he always makes them feel epic with his trailers. It's awesome. You got to check him out.
I will.
Subscribe.
Definitely.
Subscribe to him.
I will do that.
Hey y'all, subscribe. Go check Ace Edits out or Ace7733. Yeah. So anyway,
Let's hear it, Ace.
hang on.
Stump me.
Which two characters appear in every Star Wars film?
Every one of them.
Every one of them.
The original trilogy, the prequels.
Mm-hmm.
The first two that come to my mind, C-3PO and R2-D2.
Get you a pie piece, bro. Doesn't matter which color, just get you a pie piece.
I'm going to go with purple.
Purple. Who had the purple lightsaber?
Mace Windu.
That's right. All right, so you get to keep going. When I get a pie piece, I'm going to stop and then, until you miss one again.
Oh,
so
okay.
here we go. What matters not to Yoda?
What matters not?
Blank matters not.
Oh. I want to try. Didn't he say something like don't try, do?
Yeah.
So try does not matter.
Well, I mean, it technically doesn't to him, but that would be the incorrect answer. Size matters not. All right, it's my turn, man. Let's get a card going.
All right. How many life forms did Death Star technicians detect aboard the Millennium Falcon during their first scan?
None?
You're right.
Man, I didn't sound too confident about that one.
I was thinking too.
Yeah, let's keep going.
Who characterizes the death of Darth Tyrannus as necessary loss?
It was a necessary loss. That would be Palpatine, Darth Sidious, the Emperor, Supreme Chancellor.
No, this says Darth Sidious.
Darth Sidious.
Man, this dude's got like 5 different names.
Yeah.
How do you keep up with them all?
It's all about his role at that time in his life.
Oh, okay. I guess.
Actually, you know, in the original trilogy, you never hear the name Darth Sidious. He's always just the Emperor.
Yeah.
And
That's
then
what
they
I
did-
call him, the Emperor.
Then they did 3 prequels, and he got 5 more names.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who tells Anakin Skywalker that he has brought hope to those who have none?
His mommy did. His mommy, Shmi Skywalker.
Shmi.
Shmi.
What
All I
a
can think
name.
of is what's his name? I can't remember the actor. Bob Hoskins.
Yeah,
in
Bob
Hook.
from Hook,
Shmi. What about me?
Shmi. What cannot be found in the computer of Princess Leia's? What is that? Consularship?
The Death Star plans cannot be found.
Yep. Pretty much correct. Oh, I don't think you're going to get this one.
Oh, I'll get this one.
Which astromech droid has its dome severed by frenetic buzz droids?
Frenetic Buzz. Oh.
Yeah.
That's Obi-Wan's droid.
Yeah, good luck with that one.
Droids don't matter. Ask Mando. Oh, you don't know. Spoiler alert. My bad. Whoop. HDMI.
1.
What's his name?
R4P17.
R4P17. R4. Oh, R4P17. I was thinking R3. I was way off. Yeah. All right, your turn.
Okay.
Moving on. Who says, I'm afraid the deflector shield will be quite operational when your friends arrive?
I want to say Palpatine.
Oh, yes. Return of the Jedi. Bing!
Sounds like something Palpatine would say. What a jerk.
Who does Jabba the Hutt call a weak-minded fool?
Who does Jabba the Hutt call a weak-minded fool? That sounds... I think he would call Han Solo a weak-minded fool.
Negative, because Han Solo was frozen in carbonite at that time.
So it would be, what, Luke Skywalker?
Bib Fortuna.
What?
Bumblebee Tuna. The guy with the tentacles around his head, his assistant.
Bumblebee Tuna.
Yeah, Bumblebee Tuna. Shukaka. Bib Fortuna. I can't hear his name without thinking Bumblebee Tuna.
Edit that ball comment out, please.
Oh no, it's staying. All right, my turn now. Bring it on.
Okay.
Daddy gets to go.
Which bounty hunter does Jabba the Hutt charitably describe as my kind of scum?
All right, so technically it's not the bounty hunter because it's Leia inside the outfit, but it's Bosch.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a horrible question. That needs to be thrown out, but I can get it right. So moving on.
What color is the blade of the lightsaber Luke inherits from his father?
Blue.
Yep.
Yeah. From his daddy. From his fascia. Time for a pie piece, baby. So I need a blue question. I need a blue one.
A blue one. Okay.
A blue one.
Moving on to the blue one.
Blue.
Blue. How many tentacles sprout from the gigantic blue head of Twi'lek Senator Orn Free Tie?
Orn Free Tie. It's a Twi'lek. It'd be 2.
No.
What? They all have 2 tentacles.
This says 4.
Ah, Orn Free Tie has 4 tentacles.
I'm going to read it.
Oh, I didn't get a pie piece, man. I failed.
Oh, man, I thought you were going to get that.
I did not get that. Bumblebee Tuna. Who reveals that he has a lightsaber hidden inside his sleeve?
Mmm. I want to... Oh, man. Would that be Luke Skywalker?
It's preceded by the line, it's treason then. Isn't that right? Atlas guitar.
Oh, that would be Darth Sidious.
There you go. But it's my turn.
Palpatine.
Yeah, it's Palpatine. Yeah, I'll let you go again. I've got way too many questions. They want to hear you. Which Jedi, when asked by Chancellor Palpatine if he intends to kill him, answers, I would certainly like to.
I think I remember that, and I think it was Anakin.
You would be correct. That's how you got to think of these.
Right.
Bing! Time for a question. Oh my goodness, here we go. We're going to watch Die. So our next question is in the form of a video from Die, whose channel is On a Life to Die For. Check her out. She is amazing. She's in the middle of it. ADF fasting, alternate day fasting, true blue vegan, dyed in the wool, like does not deviate. She is dedicated. She's committed. She's got some health challenges she's trying to overcome. She's part of Matt Lane's fitness. He's got like this huge fitness challenge. Anyway, she is an inspiration. I don't dig the vegan stuff. It's not for me. But I'm going to tell you what, she makes some of that stuff look good. Y'all check her out, because even if you're not into the vegan stuff, you can learn a lot from, like dedication, commitment. She is and she has a positive attitude about it. She's honest about her ups and her downs, and she's positive through the whole thing.
Even with her health challenges?
Yes, very much
Man,
so. She is an inspiration. I can't wait to see her get to the end of her 100 days. It's going to be amazing. But she's from Hawaii, and this is what she has to say.
Hey Patrick and John, this is Di from A Life to Die For. So I adore Queen Amidala, Padme, especially in episode 1 and 2 because of her beautiful costumes and her beautiful makeup. So my question to you is, in which cheek did Padme wear her beauty marks when she was dressed up as Queen Amidala? Aloha.
Is that a trick question?
I'm
It's
sorry.
Cheeks. The cheeks.
That was
both cheeks.
That was a cheeky question, Di.
That was cheeky.
I can't keep a poker face. Hence why this doesn't ever play poker. Get you a pie face, buddy.
Thank you, Di. I think you have a problem.
All right. Moving on for the John. What does C-3PO do to get the attention of Jabba's door scanner?
Probably runs around in a panic.
That's pretty much C-3PO. Now, like when he gets to Jabba's palace, him and 3PO are trying to get in. What does he do that the door scanner pops out to start like, aren't you a blinky?
Knock on the door?
That's it. He knocks on the door.
Okay.
And it's like, as soon as he knocks on the door, he's like, oh, no one's home. Time to go. While poking around in Cloud City's central computer, who discovers that the Millennium Falcon's hyperdrive has been deactivated?
While poking around in Cloud City.
Cloud City's central computer.
Cloud City Central Computer. So Cloud City, that's Lando's place.
Mm-hmm.
Who would be poking around? I can only think it would be. R2D2?
Literally, like you get a little thing. That
Yeah, and it's and they're like, oh yes, I know.
Yeah. Who describes the Force as an energy field that surrounds us and penetrates us?
That sounds like something Qui-Gon Jinn would say.
Oh, it does, but it's not what Qui-Gon Jinn says. Qui-Gon Jinn talks about midi-chlorians.
If it's not Qui-Gon Jinn, then it would have to be Obi-Wan, right?
Obi-Wan. There you go. Bing! Should I give that to him? Yeah, I'll give it to him. All right, so video question. Here we go. This next video question comes from Chief Supreme.
Chief Supreme!
He's from Guam.
You say that like you don't know.
Well, it's because I'm thinking of the town he's from. It's Snuffleupagus. No, anyway, Chief Supreme is from Guam. This dude, you want to talk about high energy? I mean, this man's got it. This man's got it. He
With
doesn't
a name like Chief Supreme, man.
Well, he doesn't actually have any content out there to go check out. But I'm telling you, he's a huge supporter, cross-platform of like Holden Hardman, Matt Lane, Jeremy Branch, Die the Life to Die For,
That's awesome.
Jay Wolfe, Maleeton. Oh goodness, who else am I thinking of that he tunes into? McLovin, not the McLovin from the movie.
McLovin.
McLovin is
My name's McLovin. I think of that kid from that movie.
McLovin's from Norwegia.
Norwegian?
Yeah,
you made that up.
Yeah, he's Norwegian. He's from Norwegia.
Norwegian.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm trying to think who else. I might have missed somebody. I was like, oh yeah, Random Andy. How did I forget Random Andy? Random Andy's channel. Random Andy's kind of like the godfather of all of us. Anyway, Chief Supreme, huge supporter.
Chief Supreme.
This is from Chief Supremo.
All right. Hey, John, Jason, Patrick, Chief here. So my trivia question would be, what are the names of 2 alien races shown in the Star Wars movies that you guys have watched so far?
2 alien races. First 2 that pop into my head that I can actually remember are the Ewoks and the Wookiees.
You had to go with the Fuzzy Wuzzies.
So cute. So cute. And
Chief Supreme actually likes the Fuzzy Wuzzies.
They're cute until they rip your arms off.
So grab your pie piece. Good question, Chief. Appreciate it, man.
Thanks, Chief.
Yeah. And you have how many now?
I have 3.
I have 1, but I have the only one that matters, which is red. Red's going to be your last one. You can't have that yet.
Yeah, just throw it over here.
How do you have more than me? Oh, modified rules. Just understand, you're winning on modified rules.
Yeah.
All right, so here we go.
I've got the bumpers up.
Who warns, if you strike me down, I shall become more powerful than you can possibly imagine?
Oh, man.
I thought you almost said the answer there, and then I was like, oh, wait, never mind.
That sounds like what Obi-Wan said to Darth Vader.
Bing! That is what Obi-Wan said to Darth Vader. Your least favorite Star Wars movie to date. There's no accounting for taste. And there is one I forgot earlier. M in comic books. Billiam. Also not a content creator, but he's totally on the platform. Billiam. His name's Will, but I call him Billiam. He's got to live with it. He's my de facto apprentice.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Does he know this?
I think I need to tell him. I'm going to tell you. I'm going to get on Discord. I'm going to let you know you're my apprentice at some point. But there's a danger in that, an inherent danger. I got to make sure he stays in Minnesota, because if he becomes powerful enough, Sith rule it too. He's gonna kill me. He's gonna chop my legs off.
Yeah.
Yeah. So no chopping my legs off, man. All right. So here we go. Who is the first to discover that the door on the trash compactor is magnetically sealed?
Who's the first? Who's the first to know that the door is magnetically sealed?
You have a 33.33% chance of getting this right.
It was Han, Luke, and Leia. They were all in the compactor. One of those 3. I'm gonna go out on a limb, and I'm gonna say Luke.
Yes. I got that one wrong in my head. I thought it was Yoda. I'm kidding.
Yoda?
Who? Ooh, this is a good question. This is a good question, and this we could have a whole discussion about the answer to this question. Who is the first to strike a blow during the lightsaber duel in Cloud City? Not land a blow on a person, but who's the first to strike a blow with their lightsaber in the lightsaber duel in Cloud City between Darth Vader and Luke Skywalker?
I would say Luke.
Yeah, he went on the attack first.
Yeah.
What's that say? Just saying. Just saying, man. Use your aggressive feelings, boy. Ding! And he's gonna get another video question. I'm losing. I'm gonna unmodify these rules.
I've only got 3 left.
Yeah. All right. So this next question comes from a buddy of ours, one of our subscribers in Germany.
Germany?
In der Bundesrepublik Deutschland.
I don't know what you just said.
So, Maliton, I'm sorry, we got to make sure we say his name right. It's Malatone. It's Maliton. Oh yeah, by the way, Maleeton, definitely check out his content. Maleeton does tributes, like Spider-Man tributes, or Star Wars tributes, or tributes to, who am I thinking of? A lot of Spider-Man. He's a TASM fan. The Amazing Spider-Man, loves him some Amazing Spider-Man. I think when eventually we go live, we're gonna have to talk to him about some Amazing Spider-Man. Anyway, this question is from Maleeton.
My question is, how did Jar Jar Binks die in episode 1?
Jar Jar Binks didn't die? Did he? Did Jar Jar Binks die?
No, he didn't die. You got it right. Good
kid.
try, though. See, he did ask me. He messaged me. He was like, can I do a trick question? I was like, yeah, you can do a trick question. So he did the trick question. But you were not tricked. So grab you a pie piece.
Good effort, though, Maleeton.
Good effort, Malatone. Feel good.
I can't do save that for
Yeah, save that one for last. You can't touch that red kyber crystal. All right. Next. Who, when Chancellor Snuffleupagus, when Chancellor Palpatine declares, I am the Senate, who responds, not yet?
Who responds, not yet? Is it Obi-Wan? No, it's not.
Mace Windu.
Oh, Mace.
Yeah, he's there to arrest him. Yep. All right. Give me questions. I need
That was
questions.
Samuel L. Jackson.
That was Nick Fury.
Yeah, now, if he would have said, not yet, mother, then I would have been like, oh,
Yeah.
Mace Windu. How many minutes will it take the first Death Star to come into range of the Rebel base, according to Imperial Technicians' initial report?
40 minutes. I don't know. I don't keep up with that stuff. I can just keep guessing numbers till I get it right.
40 minutes?
Yeah.
Close.
Was it 44 minutes?
30.
30 minutes? Oh, okay. We'll be in range in 30 minutes. All right, your turn. Here we go. Which trophies does General Grievous keep from his vanquished Jedi foes?
All I can think are lightsabers.
Yeah, lightsabers. Yeah.
Okay.
Bing!
I remember he had those arms, and he's like, wow.
How many shots does sightless Han Solo have to fire at the Sarlacc to get it to let go of Lando Calrissian's leg?
I remember that scene. That was great. He couldn't see, and
Thought
he
you
was
were
just
blind.
he was just shooting. How many shots? I want to say 3.
Negative.
Just one.
Just one. Just one. He got it on the first try. He's Han Solo, man.
Yeah, that's true.
Hit me up, baby. Hit me up.
Which species introduced in The Phantom Menace has lidless red-orange eyes and gray-green skin?
Gungans?
No.
Lidless eyes and gray-green skin? Nemoidy. Oh, golly. What? Yeah, okay. Man, I am really sucking this up here. All right, you ready for your next question?
Yeah.
Who slices off Jango Fett's head with one stroke of his lightsaber? Pew, pew. Lopped the head off.
Oh. Mace Windu.
What?
Mace Windu.
Mace Windu. All right, well, you got it. Bing. Who scolds R2-D2? I mean, I could just stop right there. Who scolds R2-D2?
C-3PO.
Yeah. You know better than to trust a strange computer. You know, earlier when I said who was poking around with the computer, he said, well, how do you know it's been deactivated? He's like, I checked the central computer. You know better than to trust a strange computer. Bing! All right, you ready for your next video question?
Yeah, let's do this.
All right, so this next video question is going to be hard to understand because it is spoken by Jay Wolfie. Jay Wolfie is British. And man, he's got a posh British accent. He speaks real English. I can't do it. I'm sorry. I was about to do it, but I can't do it.
Cheerio.
Cheerio, chop. Cheerio.
Right.
They do press-ups over there.
Oh,
Yeah.
I gotta see that.
And they eat fish and chips.
Fish and chips.
What we call fried fish and french fries. Well, anyway, Jay Wolfie also does, guess what? Content where he takes compilations and tributes and does like Star Wars, amongst many things, Spider-Man, Middle Earth. He does some really good Middle Earth stuff.
Ooh, Middle Earth, Lord
Yeah.
of the Rings. Nice.
Lord of the Rings. Anyway, here is Jay Wolfie.
All right.
In the original trilogy, what is the name of the planet Yoda lives on?
I can never remember the names of the planets.
What's that desert planet called?
I don't know. Sahara?
Anyway, what planet is Yoda on? That swampy place. Living in a swamp.
Man, the only planet name I remember right now is Endor.
Well, he does not live on Endor. He lives on Dagobah.
Ah,
Dagobah.
all right.
Dagobah.
All right.
Dagobah.
You got me on that one.
All right. Give me a question.
Who is the first Ewok seen in Return of the Jedi?
What?
Apparently they all have names. Which was the first? Come on, man. You have to know this.
Warwick Davis.
Let me give you a hint.
It's Warwick Davis.
I'm afraid not.
It's Warwick Davis. I promise you. He plays Wicket.
Okay, fine. Wicked.
Oh, Wicket. I didn't understand the question. No. Oh, it's not asking for the actor. It's asking
No,
for the
it's
name
asking-
of the Ewok. Okay. Well, technically, I missed that. It's asking for the name of the Ewok. The way they word these sometimes. Anyway, your turn. Who is the first person to kneel before Boss Nass in the Gungan sacred place? Kneels before Boss Nass to try to get him to help him out.
Princess Amidala?
She's a queen, but I'll give it to you. Bing! Alright, so we're running low on battery, so I'm going to just you get it right, then you get to go for a pie piece.
Okay, let's
Yeah.
do this.
So let's do this. Alright, now, we're going to go back to Ace. Ace my
Ace.
edits. Ace my edits.
7733?
Yep. Alright, this is a very difficult question. Very difficult.
Okay, let's hear it.
Ace wants to know, who created Star Wars?
Who created Star Wars?
Mm-hmm.
That dude.
You might have stumped them.
That dude. George Lucas.
Okay, you got it right. You got it right. There you go. Get you a pie piece. Yeah, I had to give him a gimme one there. We'll blame that on the battery. All right, so you get this one right, then you get to go on to the final pie piece.
Okay.
What does the Dagobah swamp creature swallow and then spit out?
The Dagobah. Swamp creature.
Mm-hmm.
The same Dagobah
That Yoda's on.
that Yoda lives
Yeah,
on.
the swamp. So Luke, goes to the swamp, and then there's a swamp creature. You only ever see its back in the water. You don't see the whole creature.
And it ate something?
It ate something and then spit it out.
Oh! R2D2.
Mm-mm. Nope. He swallows Yoda.
You don't swallow Yoda.
Well,
Nobody swallows Yoda, and nobody puts baby in a corner.
Wait till we get to Mando. All right, so this last one, for your final pie piece, and for the win on modified rules. Got to build up his confidence. I don't want him to quit watching Star Wars. So, Jeremy Branch from Movies Are Terrible. I got to tell you, this guy has been an inspiration to me.
Movies are
Oh, Movies Are Terrible. No, this is
what a name.
he defends some terrible movies like Mortal Kombat.
I gotta check that out.
Yeah, like he does awesome video essays. He does video essays on like vampires throughout movies. That's like a 3-part essay. does like werewolves. He does ghosts. He loves Godzilla. That's where him and I differ.
And he said movies are terrible.
Movies are terrible. Anyway,
I'm gonna
Jeremy.
check him out.
Jeremy is not a gatekeeper. This guy, he grinds content. He is constantly going. And he has been not just an inspiration to me, but this guy, like, I can reach out to him, and he may not get back to me immediately because he's very busy. But a lot of the things that I've figured out on YouTube that normally folks learn their hard way, he has really helped me, like guided me through the process, and been like, try this, do this, do this. I mean, the guy's great. Well, anyway,
That's awesome.
he pulled out all the stops, and this is what he came up with.
All right, John. So you've seen all the Star Wars movies one time, which, by my estimation, makes you a bona fide expert. So as someone who is a lover of all things trivia and a lover of some things Star Wars, I figured I would test your knowledge, and let's see how much you've actually gathered from this crash course in everything from a galaxy far, far away. I don't want to make it too hard, but I definitely don't want to walk you through this either. So I'm going to give you a question that I would say is intermediately difficult, and we'll see how you do. Okay, so in the beginning of Empire Strikes Back, if you'll remember, Han is off looking for Luke in the snow, and right as he happens upon Luke's body, the transport animal that he's on, it just falls over dead. In a last-ditch effort for Han to save Luke's life before he ends up freezing to death, he uses Luke's lightsaber to cut open this creature and put Luke inside its carcass. What is the name of the alien species? Is it A, a Wampa, B, a Rancor, C, a Tauntaun, or D, a Bantha?
Which one?
I'm gonna go with Tauntaun.
Tauntaun, you're sure about that?
Yeah.
Jeremy?
Because at first I thought it was Ta-Ta.
and then when he gave you the choices, it's like, oh, it's a... Yeah, you're sure about that.
Yeah, and I was like, is this a trick question? I was like, I'm going to go with it. Going with Tauntaun.
Well, let's see what Jeremy has to say.
That's incorrect, but what counts is that you gave it your best shot. Better luck next time.
What now?
No, he just gave me, in case you got it wrong. No, here you go. Here's the real video.
Exactly right, man. I knew you had it in you. The correct answer is C, Tauntaun. Well done.
All right, here we go. Well, good job, man. Good job. Put that pie piece in there.
Got the red one. I am a Sith.
You're a Jedi at heart. I know you too well. You love Darth Vader, but I think you're a Jedi at heart.
Yeah, Darth Vader's a bad dude.
He is a bad dude. What is Darth Vader?
He's a Terminator.
What's on that shirt there?
Terminator.
What's on this shirt?
Darth Vader.
You sure he's not a Terminator?
One in the same,
Darth
if you ask
Vader?
me.
There you go. All right. Well, anyway, guys, Patrick Stewart, thanks again for following along in John's journey here. Man, this has been fun getting him to tune into Star Wars. You got through some awesome trivia. Sorry we didn't have Jason along for this video, and we've all got very busy schedules. Jason is the heart and soul. Like, it's the three amigos. You can't have two amigos, it's three amigos.
Yeah, I feel half dead inside.
Half dead?
Yeah.
I'm about a third dead.
Yeah.
But anyway, we appreciate it, really do. So smash that like button, give us the thumbs up. We'll see you next time. In the meantime, what do we say? Let's get nerdy with it.